Hi everybody, I'm Cassandra from Craftably Ever After and welcome to week 2 of the Not So Scary Halloween collab. Now this collab I'm doing with 3 fantastic crocheters, Lee from Lee Mac, Marsha from Mimi Makes Keepsakes and Mary from Slow Crochet, and of course I will be linking all of their channels in the description box below. But the 4 of us have come together and we decided that although we're not into the spooky or the scary part of Halloween, I think for the most part, none of us really celebrate Halloween. We're more into cutesy, fun crochet. So still sticking within, we are into the not so scary Halloweeny, autumn, fall related vibes, and we wanted to crochet something or do something pop on here every Monday to show you guys what we think or what we decided on making every week throughout the month of October. So for 5 Mondays in a row, we'll be showing you something hashtag not so scary Halloween. So some or other project related to the season, but not scary at all. So I will be linking my playlist down below as well, which has the introductory video as well as the first episode from last week. But let me get into the projects that I made for this week, and they were super fun. Now the first guy I'm going to show you, and this is a pattern I actually did last year but in a much thinner weight yarn. Really enjoyed it, loved how it turned out. This year, because I have been enjoying the thicker chenille yarns a bit more, the Parfait Chunky, Hobby Honey Bunny, Hobby Baby Snuggle, those type of 6-weight super bulkies, I've been enjoying working with them lately. And my first project for this week is this super cute monster. Now this is a free pattern and I will link the blog post where I found these guys down below if you want to go and have a look. It is such a quick and easy pattern, and there's just so many variations of how you can personalize these guys. Now this one I made using Premier Parfait Chunky Pom Pom. It is just a very cute, I really like the pom pom yarns with these speckly effect in it. Now I don't have a lot of colors. This was actually the very last of the white color that I had. So this monster is actually 2 rows shorter than he's supposed to be. Not that it makes a massive difference. I gave him very cute, these colorful sparkly eyes, 2 different sizes, a very broad grin, like he is very happy about, I don't know, about something going on in the cute monster world, but he is just looking super happy. So this is what he looks like. I loved making these last year. I think I used number 4 medium 4 worsted weight yarn last year. This year the number 6 super bulky using a 5mm crochet hook. Now these sparkly eyes I got from Amazon in just a pack. They're they're the biggest size that you got in this pack. I think is like 30 or 40 millimeters. They're very big, and I never have a use for them because I usually work with thinner yarns, but for something like a monster in this very nice chunkier yarn, I just love it. So this was the first guy I did. Now when I bought these yarns from Joanne, I think it was a Joanne haul I did months and months ago, I also bought this little bunny. It is a bulky number 5. What is it called? It's also Premier Yarns. Let me see, color key lime. It is a bulky number 5, as I said. What else can I tell you about it? 100% polyester, 100 meters, or 109 yards, 3.5 ounces, and 100 grams. So this is it. Now, I have been dying to try this yarn. I took it out to try something with it a month or two ago, and I could not work with this yarn at all. I don't know if I was just impatient at that time, if I chose the wrong project, but this yarn, you cannot see your stitches. Now, if I had listened to what many people suggested, to use like a similar color thinner weight yarn with it, I might not have struggled as much, but I was just not in the mood to go searching for a color that matched. Actually, I'm lying. I used one of my fingering weight cottons. That's exactly this color. But when I started crocheting with it, I still couldn't see it. So I think I should have used something like a DK or something thicker with it, because the fingering weight, I could still not see it when using this yarn. So the yarn went back into the cupboard. But when I finished making this guy, I thought, okay, I'm going to give this exact pattern a go using that yarn. And you guys, I did. Now, you will see that his shape is very different from this one. Can I put them together? He has got a bit of a cone head going on. He's supposed to have, with this pattern, it's like just a number of rows going up, and then you finish him off. You finish off in the round. This guy was supposed to look the same, but because I could not see my stitches, I'm telling you, it is near impossible. I could not see it. I thought I was feeling my way fairly accurately, going towards the top of the head, because you start with the legs. So yeah, I'm actually fairly proud of myself. Didn't do a too bad job, but as I was going up somewhere along the line, I just lost stitches with every single round. So he is a bit more of a cone-shaped monster. So don't think this is a different pattern. It is exactly this pattern. But I couldn't see my stitches. Anyway, I still loved how it turned out. This yarn is absolutely beautiful once you manage to work it up. But when I finally closed the head, I at one stage thought, no, I'm going to leave the arms, because the arms are these little stubby things that you make. And I'm like, there's just no way I'm even going to attempt to make two little arms. I could not do it. And then my husband had the brilliant idea. He said, why don't you put those leggy froggy arms on him? So this is what this is, using just the normal parfait chunky. Now, it can either be ears, it's supposed to be arms, it looks a bit odd, but I mean, he is a monster, so who knows what he is supposed to be, looking like? Who knows if he's anatomically correct, and who cares? Monsters can look whatever way they feel like. But I loved how he turned out. He's also got a little smile with a little tooth sticking out. He's got one of those big glittery eyes. He's got his little arms/ears that's hanging from the top of his head. He is just fantastic. I absolutely loved it. Now, I don't know, will I finish this yarn? I don't know. It is so difficult to work with it. Now, I will probably try, because the end result is just fantastic. I mean, you cannot see a single stitch. It is brilliant. It feels soft and squishy. I think any child will actually love having one of these monsters. They are so cuddly. So I will probably make something else with that yarn once I pluck up the courage to take it out of the cupboard, because it is difficult. I'm telling you guys now, it's difficult to work with. But anyway, I loved how they turned out. Here they are, my two cute monsters for week 2 of Not So Scary Halloween. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing them. I know many of you last year made these monsters, and I look forward to seeing quite a few more of them. They are a super quick and cute make, especially for the Halloween period, actually for any time of the year. I mean, monsters have got no season. If it's cute, I mean, cuteness is a year-round thing. There is no season to cute amigurumis. So I'm sure they will be loved and, you know, enjoyed throughout the year. All right, you guys, that is it for week 2. I hope you enjoyed seeing my two little monsters. I'm enjoying this hashtag so much. So remember, if you want to see what the other ladies are doing, you can click the links down below. I know there's a few another YouTubers who's joined in on the Not So Scary Halloween. So if you type in the hashtag Not So Scary Halloween in the YouTube search bar, it should pop up, you know, it should show you all the videos of everyone using that hashtag. So go on, see what everyone else is doing. Let us know if you have joined in, if you are planning to make something. I know a few of you have mentioned in the comments that you are joining in. I'm super excited to see what you guys are doing. Remember, if you're on Instagram, tag us there as well. Hashtag Not So Scary Halloween. We look forward to seeing what you guys come up with. All right, friends, that is it for this week. Week 2 done and dusted. I'm excited to see what the other ladies are doing. And I look forward to seeing you all again next week, Monday, for episode 3 of hashtag Not So Scary Halloween. And until I see you guys again, as always, stay safe and stay crafty.